Hi everybody, I'm Lizzie Murphy. In today's video, I'll be talking about Kim Chance's book, Keeper. More specifically, her Keeper book tag she created. Her book, Keeper, will be available to buy on January 30th, so keep an eye out for that. So without further ado, let's get started. Question 1. Keeper, a book you'll keep reading over and over again. For this one, I chose Tiger's Destiny by Colleen Houck. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But this one is number 4 in the series. It's actually a toss-up between the first one and this one, but I loved the storyline with this one more. It is just amazing, and I'm not ashamed to say that I cried a lot with this book. I don't know why it'd be the book I read over and over again if it made me cry, but I guess that's just a story. Question 2. Lainey and Maggie, fave bookish friendships. So for this question, I went with not just this specific book, but this entire series. Nancy Drew, but this book is The Quest of the Missing Map. Now, I read this book because it had all 3 friends on this cover, so I went ahead and did this book. But Nancy Drew is the main character of the story, along with her 2 best friends, Bess Marvin and Georgia Fane, but she goes by George. And it is just a great book series, and they are great friends. They always help Nancy out with her mysteries, so it is a great series. If you all have not read this yet, it is amazing, and they are best friends. Question number 3. Which witch? Fave bookish witch / warlock. Now, this is the closest thing I could find, I can think of a witch / warlock, because I do not read those types of books. So the only thing I can think of that's even remotely close is Lokish from the Tiger's Destiny. It is about this villain in the story, Lokish, by medallions he has that possess powers. So he's the closest thing I could think of. I don't think he's actually like a warlock like Marnie from Halloween Town is a witch, or Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But he's the closest thing that I could think of to a warlock, just by magical powers and such. But if you all do not count that as being a warlock, then I guess I do not have a book for this answer. Question number 4. The Master, a book villain you love to hate. And guys, come on. I went with President Snow from the Hunger Games. I mean, come on. Guys, he forced 24 children from the ages of 12 and 18 to fight to the death in an arena every single year. So, I'll put it there. So, I mean, it is, he is just a horrible, horrible guy. I mean, come on. If you haven't read this series, I highly recommend it. By Suzanne Collins, yeah, got it. So yeah, it is an amazing series, and guys, I mean, President Snow is like the worst. So yeah, that is my answer to that one. Question number 5, Kim Chance, a book you're glad you took a chance on. And that is going to be Nancy Drew, The Secret of Your Clock. So there's actually a story behind this book. It's actually a 2-in-1 book. But to make a long story short, my mom and my sister and I were going to a bookstore in our mall when I was about 12, and I hated reading when I was a kid. So my mom said, look, you have to find a book. You need to start reading. So I was like, okay, fine. So then she took me over to my age section, and she said, hey, what about this? And she pulled off Nancy Drew, Secret of the Clock, and I've loved reading ever since. So yeah, I'm really glad I took a chance on that one. Question number 6. Gareth and Cernum, sorry if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, Kim. Favorite non-blood / non-related family. I'm going with Tiger's Curse by Colleen Houck. Just in this book, written in basically like a second father to him, Anik Kadem, treat Kelsey like she's a member of the family when she is thrust into this mission that she has to do, but it is shocking to her and overwhelming. And plus, to top it all off, she is thousands and thousands of miles away from home. She lives in Oregon, and in this book, mostly takes place in India, so she is a long way from home, so she's homesick, so they help her out with, with making her a member of the family. Kelsey, Rin, Anik Kadem, and Nilima to being a non-blood, non-related family from the Tiger's Curse. Number 7, Ty. Favorite mysterious male character. So for this one, I'm going with The Silent Songbird by Melanie Dickerson. I'm going with Wesley Lee Rice. I'll have his name pop up here for y'all. Weird names, I know. Anyway, no, but in the beginning, he is like this guy in like shabby clothes, but he saves a little girl from being run over by a buggy. So, so like, okay, yeah, so he's a nice guy, but then like later on, like he's traveling with a bunch of his friends to somewhere else, to his hometown, and it's along the way, so they have to camp a few nights, and then he's just kind of, I guess for lack of a better word, mysterious to you throughout the book until until you figure out like, oh my gosh, like you're the, oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't want to spoil anything for you all, guys. This is only a standalone book, so yeah, it is a really, really good book. I would highly recommend it. It is fun. Question number 8, a book you had a strong reaction to. So yeah, I know I've mentioned like most of these books in this series, but I'm going with Tiger's Quest. It just like the first 10 chapters, and then the first 10 chapters I was very heartbroken, to say the least, and I cried a lot. So it's just this guy sacrificed himself to save his girlfriend, and in the most epic, heartfelt way possible. You're like, oh my gosh, like it is just so beautiful, and I was crying, and part of me was saying, what the heck, dude, no, don't do it. But it all comes together in the end. But another reason that I had a strong reaction to this book was the last 3 or 4 chapters. It was very heart-wrenching. Not gonna say any names, but something happens to the boyfriend and with his memory. So, a little spoiler there, sorry, but yeah. And lastly, number 9, Magic Always Leaves a Mark, a book that had a big impact on you. I'm going to go with Nancy Drew, The Secret of the Little Clock by Carolyn Keene, because I know I said this earlier, but this book got me to love reading, and I think in turn got me to want to become a writer. So I think my mom introduced me to Nancy Drew, and I think I would want to be a writer today. And without my mom and my sister introducing me to NaNoWriMo, but that's a whole nother video there. So thank you to my mom and my sister and Nancy Drew for getting me into this and getting me into writing. Okay everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed this Keeper themed book tag. I tagged A.M. Felton, and of course I tag all of you watching. Comment down below if you are going to do this tag, so I know that if you do not follow Kim, I can tell her, and she will be able to watch you all's video. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and follow me on my social media sites and subscribe to my YouTube. God bless everyone. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!